Yo. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you may be. This is Ken. Thank you so much for joining the stream again. And yeah, we'll be doing the second half of the Wardance. Last time we left off, we got murked by Boot Hill, and apparently this time we will be fighting Argenti. Anyway, as usual, my model doesn't work properly whenever I'm playing this game, so we'll be doing the PNG again. Anyway, yeah, I guess we can go ahead and start. I am seeing a first-time chatter. That dyslexic MF. Hello. Wherever your time zone is. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I couldn't do the Albert's intro. Anyway, let's go ahead and start. By the way, just couple, well, not exactly a couple hours ago, but yesterday we have actually today and yesterday we have a couple of new followers. We have Orla the Villain and Audrey Bunny. Thank you guys for following. And we're basically on the road to affiliate. Hopefully we're able to get that one before the end of the year. So let's see. Already did my dailies though, and yeah, whatever needs to be done before the end of the week, so we can just go straight to the story. It's evening. Okay, good evening then. We need to go to this place. Tactics board. Let's go.
Since I've been given the chance to participate in the repechage, I have to make the most of it, and not disappoint everyone who's been cheering me on.
Yeah, that was fast, and Luca really looks different. Yeah, I'm sure you'll win.
With a dedicated coach like you, of course I'm gonna win.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do auto.
But I'm still not quite clear. What are the rules for this popularity revival match?
According to the previous war dances, the repechage is a free-for-all among popular contestants that have been eliminated. There's only one winner, and only the winner can rejoin the knockout stage. But General Jing Yuan has amended the rules, hoping to give more opportunities for the contestants to showcase the beauty of duels.
Yeah, basically the loser's bracket.
It is said that the Lafu has invited a highly reputable warrior known for his virtue to serve as the referee for the repechage. Have you guys heard of the Knight of Beauty?
Ever heard of the Argenti Anywhere system? Yeah, it's an old pal of mine.
The Astral Express is so well connected. I've run into so many friends of yours already while participating in the war dance.
Mr. Luca, I'm sure the knight will see the beauty in your powerful punches. I truly hope you win.
Thanks, Miss Carmela. I will succeed.
That way I won't have to worry about getting a permanent role anymore.
Yeah, there's actually an issue regarding this. Let me try exiting. So If I can just find that area.
Then let's put you to the test.
Yeah.
Was it here? I don't. Yeah, I don't think it's here. But basically, after you fight Boot Hill, and after Luca goes through the whole his whole shtick regarding the basically his depression stick, you actually see the poster for Agenti, so you wouldn't actually be surprised who'd be fighting next. Anyway, let's just do this. We'll be doing a couple of okay, what do we have here? All allies immediately activate their ultimates. Okay, cool. We have. Oh yeah, the for the dot teams. And follow-up attacks. Okay, cool. Okay, I haven't seen this yet. Okay, let's do this. My throat is okay again. Lucas strong arm. Okay, we're good. Strong arm loses to Silver Gun. Lucas path to the Wardance meets first defeat. After the match began, the two contestants spent a long time confronting each other. After that was over, contestant Luca roared and charged at his opponent. Contestant Boothill swiftly took his weapon and fired 6 shots in rapid succession, instantly falling contestant Luca. Boothill not only won, but also set a record for the fastest knockout in this war dance. Yeah, I couldn't do the newsies anymore. Whatever. Face can beat bullets. Here's okay, yeah, this is the interview. There was this interview prior to this sequence. There was this journalist who would actually tell how, basically tell you how you can avoid, or basically just punch out bullets. Eating short humans. Short and humans. Okay. Alright, right stance, even an average person can win against Boot Hill based on the big data analysis this column conducted over thousands of matches. We have concluded the fist is mightier than the gun when the two parties are within 7 steps of each other. However, a further analysis is needed on how to get within 7 steps of Boot Hill, so please stay tuned. Lucas' defeat raises questions. Was the war dance rigged? Yeah, this is Hook's article. Basically, you will be allowed to talk to 3 reporters, but you can only choose 2. And whoever you chose will be posting their news in this, Lufu Sports Illustrated. Any last words? Seriously, you gotta get eaten. Bring it! Okay, it's alright, yeah. That's fine. Where was I? Breaking news, judges have declared Boot Hill's weapon compliant with the rules, and the match result stands. Martial arts with guns, basically. It's, gun kata. Well, he's not really gun kata though. This is basically just Boot Hill being Boot Hill. Understandably, fans are upset as the war dance competition started. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. We have new rewards, claiming it all. Let's go back. Yeah, we'll do this later. Actually, though, let's do this now. So don't have to... Actually, I'll just do that one later.
Do I look impressive when I punch?
That's it, I'm getting back
See
up.
myself in action. Am I impressed the Night of Beauty? Nights of Beauty sounds like an organization with high aesthetic standards. Don't overthink, Luca. Think about Margie and always focus on your next punch.
Are you ready to showcase your style?
There's supposed to be like 3 recorded Nights of Beauty, but you'll only see them through simulated universe. One of them is Argenti, the other 2 I forgot the names. So hopefully we'll see them in the future. Yeah, I'm going to win
I'm all
this.
set. I'm gonna win this.
Eating short humans, don't underestimate me. Okay, boy. Calm down. Okay, achieve highlight. Okay, it's the same thing. What do we need? Defeat summons to gain massive amounts of vibe. Massive amount of vibes. Okay, just defeat summons then. Okay, so we have to use ultimates. Huh. Okay, we'll use all of them. Whee! Wait. Someone who uses ultimates faster. Maybe we can do something here. Boop. Already have a sustain, so I guess we can do a. Yeah, we need to do another support, I guess. Mama. You know, wait. Okay, I get. Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah, forgot. Required ultimates, and for every target defeated, regenerate. At least they bothered with adding more people in the stands during the actual fights.
Popular young hero, Luca Stronger.
Albert, woo!
Luca, the entire cosmos has been waiting for your return. We all love you.
As expected, it is you, Argenti. Wherever I go, I see you. Are you stalking me?
I'm surprised too. Why do I keep running into you in different events across different worlds? If I may venture a guess, it's probably because the paths we tread lead to the same destination. So they're bound to converge. As much as I want to keep chatting with you, dear friend, please forgive me for not giving you as much attention today. You're not the star of the day. It's Luca.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Argenti. I've heard a lot about you. They say you're really great. I'm pretty good myself, too.
This isn't my first time seeing you.
Yeah, that was awkward.
There when you had the duel with Luca.
Mr. Argenti, I'm sorry you had to see that spectacle. But please, don't underestimate me because of that.
No, not at all. When you stepped forward and swung your fist at a formidable opponent fearlessly, the beauty of that moment struck me. I've been replaying it in my mind for some time, and it always brings tears to my eyes.
By the way, guys, if we're able to finish the whole war dance, including the other extra events, uh, before midnight, then I'm likely gonna do a second stream, but it's gonna be Fear and Hunger. Fear and Hunger was supposed to be yesterday's stream, but OBS was not doing great yesterday. Anyway, moving on.
You're making me blush. I lost so badly. It didn't really seem beautiful at all.
I must correct you, Luca. Drilla never promotes the twisted notion of winners being more beautiful than losers. Boothill was only trying to scare you, but you weren't aware of that at the time. You thought you were dying, but for the sake of your dignity, honor, and home, you stood firm and threw a punch.
Yeah, I remember they were supposed to be partners. There's actually a quest in Penacony where these two idiots are actually trying to get a group of religious scammers. Basically, they're all midgets, and well, all of their members are like 4 feet and below, basically. Anyway,
My view, that's combat aesthetics at its finest. However, even though I hold you in high regard, we still have to compete according to the rules of the Wardance.
No problem. I won't disappoint you, Mr. Argenti.
Well, let the trial begin. Luca, prepare yourself. This is you're invited to perform the Rondo of Beauty.
yeah, full auto. First time chatter, Iron Legion TV. Hello. Good evening. Good afternoon or good morning, wherever you may be.
Swept away by the wind.
I will protect all beauty.
You were streaming a while ago, so hope you had a good stream.
To the challenge. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. The flesh wound.
Mr. Argenti, think of these moves.
Luca has turned the table. Legendary.
Please take this seriously, Luca.
I love the fact that all of the fights in Wardance have well, aside from Albert's commentary, they all have their own boss music. Haven't played HSR since February. That's fine, I guess. There isn't. Well, it kind of depends if you're okay with FOMO or not. But there have been a lot of events. Well, February would be, I believe, the start of Penacony. So yeah, you kind of missed a lot if that is the case.
Eternal.
Wretched and fleeting. Get them. The beauty is eternal. What an exciting match. Next. Mr. Luke, you're invited to compose Adult Beauty, an anthem of beauty with me.
Order's coming in hot. In there, Luca.
Yeah, you actually have Albert now as an announcer, which is great. He's been like absent since Well, not exactly absent, but he's been only in live streams. But they actually announced him during the, or at least 2.3. They announced that he will be announcing for Wardance, and he's getting a pay cut. So, yeah. First time chatter, KVT. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you enjoyed this. This is the second part of the Wardance. And I think we're getting murked now.
Bees or devils, I'll crush them all. I will protect all beauty. I'm giving you one last chance. Please. This seems to be struggling to land a counter. This was going to go. Beauty is eternal.
Bending the rules.
The flesh wound.
There's no backing out now. For me or you. Who's the little fat?
I have some comments on this boss battle though, but I'll let this one finish first.
I will protect all beauty.
Mr. Argenti, this might count as your beauty?
The indomitable Luca never gives up. The fight continues.
Just graze. All will be swept away by the wind.
Bees or devils, I'll crush them all. The flesh wound. Rise to the challenge. I will protect all beauty.
Self-inflicted misery. Existence is unity.
Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty. The flesh wound.
Time for a lesson. I always deliver. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
No doubt about it. Luca is the real deal. Luca has set the arena ablaze with excitement.
All will be swept away by the wind. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
I will protect all beauty. For a driller. That's amazing. Excellent. I wasn't wrong about you. Your skills, wisdom, and courage embody the beauty of a martial artist. Argenti sees beauty in Luca. That means Luca's strong arm is set to make a comeback to the Wardance. Now the Luca fans, let me hear you holler. 3, 2, 1, make some noise!
Mr. Argenti, I'm truly grateful for your recognition.
Actually, I'm simply using the authority granted by the Cienjo people to let you return to the tournament. You don't need my recognition at all, or anyone else's.
It's hard to understand your words when they sound so philosophical.
No matter. Just remember one thing. You're already the embodiment of the beauty of battle, which is a fact. Regardless of winning and losing, or what others may say, it can't be taken away from you.
Aw.
I'll keep that in mind and try to digest its meaning when I'm back home.
By the way, I heard there's another Wardance contestant who's good at using an iron arm. If you two are matched as opponents, it will surely be a magnificent dance.
Another strong arm? Who could that be?
I shall take my leave, Mr. Luca.
Okay, it's the press conference. This is the funny part. First off, congrats to Luca for winning the repressage. We have once again invited Coach Lau Ken to answer journalist questions about this match. All right, before we proceed, all right, I'm gonna compare this match with Boot Hill's match and with Topaz's match, because during those first two matches, Luca has anxiety, so he's basically hallucinating when he is fighting with them. To the point that he's seeing other boss fights. Basically, when fighting Boot Hill, he was imagining someone else. He was imagining someone else, where technically the battle only lasted for like a few seconds. Because he basically just shot his arm. Anyway, I'm just rambling. To the journalists who have arrived at the site, please situate yourselves appropriately and maintain your distance and get your questions ready according to the procedure. Okay, I have 4 now. I trust you all must have prepared many questions. Let's not waste time and have Coach pick the journalist. Please pay attention to time. We're starting now. The third one is a tabloid, though. I'm not sure. Okay, let's do the last one. I haven't actually seen this reporter. Please ask your questions. Eh? Why was I chosen? Am I standing in the wrong spot? Actually, I haven't even thought of a question yet. Just ask whatever. Please refrain from wasting time and ask your questions quickly. Journalists at the Yaoqing Sports had some last-minute business, so I'm just here as a substitute. Please call me amateur journalist. Question is, what did contestant Luca eat before the match? Oh my god, this is awkward then. Okay. Who would remember this sort of thing? He keeps an empty stomach before the match. Well, be ready for a long list then. Let me think. Song Lotus Cake, Tuspir Wrap. Ew, you eat this? Mung Bean Soda, Very Fast and Skewers, Granny Chen's Tofu, Star Taro Braised Pork, Deep Fried Flying Sea Anemone, Sugar Pearl Fried Viscorpi, Chili Oil Beef. What? Okay. Because this is not voice, so... beef offal... Okay, offal stew. Garlic infused pork. Are you reading off a menu? Is the Wardance a competitive eating championship? Okay. Please ask the next question, journalist. Huh? I still have to ask another one? Let me think. What did you eat before the match? Please watch your questions. I'm a coach, not a chef. Please watch what you ask. Sorry, it's just professional habit. I kept thinking that I'm hosting a food show. Oh, okay, no wonder. Even food show host. Okay, because she's a former food show host. Okay, cool. Anyway. Okay, the questioning ends here. Yeah, that was a waste. Please choose another journalist. We can do still Gwei or this one. This was a tabloid person, I think. Yeah, let's hype it up. Hey Gwei. Coach, I'm Gunaifen, special correspondent from the Shanzhou Martial Elite Network. To promote Lucas' reportage, I screamed till I went hoarse during my live stream. Do you have something to say about that? Are you trying to do me a favor or something? Hey, it's not like we don't know each other. My question is about the rumored match forfeiture. There had been a lot of buzz that contestant Lucas sank into a depressive state after losing to Boot Hill, and that he was prepared to forfeit the represage, but fortunately, he still completed in the end. Yeah, and what happened here? Mr. Tail actually helped Luca with his depression. Basically to understand what's happening with him, and that kind of woke him up from his depressive state. Yeah, it was a good bit. Is the match forfeiting true? The one who wanted to forfeit was me. Actually, I was the one who was feeling down, and it was also me who wanted to forfeit the match. I just want to stay in the corner where no one can ever find me. Dumbass! And everyone can rest assured Luke is very positive and already stepped away from the gloom. So this is the truth behind the March forfeiting drama. Second question. Given Luca's soaring popularity, many brands must be eager to invite him for a collaboration. Coach, can you share some information regarding any commercial partnerships? Okay. We need to Okay. Let's see. Let's see the funny response. We need to assess it. Yeah, let's just do this. We are definitely considering it. However, our team places great importance on Lucas' brand value, so we are careful about collaboration opportunities. We will need to thoroughly assess capabilities of the company. This sucks. Yeah, I should have chosen the third one. Thank you, Coach, for your insightful answers. Today's Q&A ends here. Media personnel, please leave the area in an orderly and civil fashion. Hey, Christopher. Yeah, I think I'm pronouncing this better now. Christopher, thank you for dropping by. Good evening. The latest edition of Luofu Sports Illustrated is out. Let's see what exciting news is in store. Okay, Newsy voice. Back to the arena. Lucas' strong arm exemplifies the beauty of combat. The reportage was more like a dance than a battle. Contestant Luca and Mr. Argenti used combat as a medium to deliver a visually stunning feast for the audience. The clash between the Iron Fist and the Silver Lance was also a clash between conviction and beauty. Contestant Luca ultimately won Mr. Argenti's approval and officially returned to the Wardance arena. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. Good idea for the fit body. A healthy diet is key to victory. Oh boy, it's the food journalist. Coach revealed to reporters that contestant Luca's secret to victory is a healthy diet. To give our audience insight to the professional athlete's eating habits, our newspaper will soon launch a special program titled Today's Menu for the Fighter Family. Please stay tuned. Okay, it's Lugway. Headline for the week, contestant Luca sets this week on fire. Who would have thought that the most popular match to date is the represage? That's right. Loser's bracket. That fight between contestant Luca and Mr. Argenti scores magnitudes above other fights when it comes to live viewership and trending searches. The whole internet is buzzing with discussion about this match. Contestant Luca has the shot to fame. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Yes, it's basically, Christopher Japanese to Kuristu. Yeah. Kuristu. I'd rather not. I lost. Where? Amazing. Lucas pulled himself together. This bunch of editors are really clickbait connoisseurs. Each header is more explosive than the last. I'll have to thank Mr. Tail and Wawa. Weiwei properly for their help. Yeah, speaking of, we have so many fans. So many fans. Lucas should be back at the lounge now. Let's take a walk nearby and look for him. We have many fans. Oh, okay. Okay, we do have many fans. Whee! March is still not here. What's up? Hey, Lynx. Ching Chue has restored another batch of documents. Bring Luca over. He should be the first to see them. We're on our way. We'll wait.
Miss Chincha has restored more parts of the record? Let's check them out now. Hopefully we'll find out the reason why Igor came to the Shinjo.
Okay, let's see if we can do anything here. Yeah, it's the same one. Going here. Warp. Clean.
101010.
Lynx, look! She and Luca are here.
Let's change it to Firefly. I have energy anyway. Come. Rider kick! Okay, it didn't happen. Too bad.
Too severely damaged. Even with my best efforts, I can only restore a small part of the record. What we're about to watch should be the last of the records.
What a shame.
Igor Haft is a hero of Hero 6. And knows so little about his life. This information we've discovered can help us know him better.
Are you guys ready? I'm going to play it.
Go ahead, Miss Chincha.
Igor, a flicker of sorrow appears fleetingly in my empathy module after listening to your speech. Even the coolant is unable to put out this flame of melancholy.
So, will you deploy your army to take over the collapsing market, Mr. Abraham?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I won't. Every business decision has to be reached based on rational consideration. Your home world only contributes 0.005% of the logistical capacity required by the Building Material Logistics Department. In terms of the resource allocation of the traditional project department, its share is infinitesimal.
Mr. Abraham, that infinitesimal share you mentioned is my everything.
You can try your luck on the law school of the Xianzhou Alliance, where the luminary Wardance is currently held. The people of Xianzhou have always prided themselves on their benevolence, and they have aided many planets ravaged by the denizens of abundance. Perhaps they might lend you a helping hand? However, my child, I must remind you that the Xianzhou martial contests are much more than simple cyberboxing. You turned down the prizes and rewards you could have had just to talk to me for 10 minutes. Please at least take my sincerest wishes with you when you leave.
Miss Chincha, are you alright?
I'm fine. I just feel a bit blue after watching it.
Sorry about that. I thought there was still additional dialogue. IPC is so hypocritical. My heart breaks for Bellabog. Such things happen in the universe all the time.
Hey, it happened a long time ago.
You're right. Qingque, don't be sad. It's just history.
But the fact that it's history makes it even sadder. Igor grasped at every tiny sliver of hope for someone to rescue his home world. When the name Cienjo Alliance was mentioned, I imagined things unfolding like this. The Cloud Knights went to Eurilo 6 as reinforcements and eliminated the Ruin Legion, and the people of Eurilo 6 emerged from the crisis.
Everything. But it's
Even
What was
without
that?
the records of what happened after, we know very well that things did not pan out that way. Igor's last hope, the Cienjo Alliance, did not come to his world's rescue. All his efforts were in vain.
No, Miss Qingque. He didn't fail. Igor Haft later returned to Eurilo 6 and fought against the Antimatter Legion on the front line. He, along with many others like him, preserved the desolate city of Bellabog with their flesh and blood. The fact that I can participate in the Wardance to fight for my home today shows that he didn't fail. Those who sacrificed their lives 700 years ago didn't fail either.
You're right. If Igor could see how impressive you are on the Wardance stage, he would definitely be very proud.
It's a pity we don't know how Igor performed at the Wardance back then.
I went to the repository the other day and did some digging. 700 years ago was not too long ago, but it was a turbulent era. The aftermath of the Second Denizens of Abundance War still lingered, and this edition of Imbibador Lune soon followed. I couldn't even find a complete list of contestants, and I didn't see Igor's name anywhere.
It's okay.
Probably an unofficial entry.
Even though this ancient legend is no longer known, I can still create a new legend myself. My fists, I'll rewrite Igor's story in the Wardance's ring. Just you wait and see.
Yeah, we look forward to it. Can't wait.
Review the tactics board. Okay, we can go back then.
Guess that's all there is about Igor for now. Let's head back to the lounge to prepare for the upcoming knockout stage.
Maybe Qingque actually knew Igor. Forgot about him. I'm not that old. Just forgotten your age. You're making me sound like I'm Mara-struck. That's scary.
Yeah, that's usually the thing with long life species in this game. There shouldn't be any issues if you're immortal. However, I mean, in regards to memory, but if you start getting Mara struck, that's a time that you actually go, your memories start getting muddled, I guess would be the right word. It's like you have cancer and Alzheimer's at the same time. Hey, Fushuan. Okay, let's go back. Carmela? Break is over. Contestant Luca, are you ready to keep competing? Can't wait. Let's get this started. Hold on, let's look at the opponent information for the next face-up match first. This is Svarog, isn't it? This is Svarog. Hey, we're fighting Hercules. The ringmaster for this face-off match is Iron Arm. Who's this? No matter who this Iron Arm contestant is, you need to participate in the knockout matches to gain enough points before you can challenge them. Neat. So what do we have? We have uproot cause. Uproot the cause. Causes ally characters to immediately take action after the next action. Huh. Okay, so we're going for multiple turns then. They're all gonna be turning into Sela. After using an ultimate, increases ultimate damage taken by the attack. No, this is not. Okay. Okay. Plot it. How many levels is this? Okay, up to 20. We are at 14. Alright. No, there's a secret mission. There's a secret mission in between. Why are you here? Why is Sam here? Why are you making Wawa fight? This is fun. Let's see. Serious criminal wanted by the Interastral Peace Corporation, a cruel and emotionless war machine, and infamous galaxy hunter. The opponents would forfeit the match and run under the cover of night as soon as they heard his name. Losing a match is nothing compared to losing life. It's possibly it's just someone pretending to be Sam. Then let's go ahead and do this. The next opponent is, let's see, a Stellaron hunter, and it's Sam, said to be the most violent, brutal, and cruelest of them all. Come on, Luca, time to fill out the tournament for feature form. You absolutely cannot fight in the next round. Hang on, Miss Carmela. Who is this Sam, and why are you suddenly pulling me out? This guy could be the most wanted criminal of all of them. I'll fill you in on the details later when we get the chance. It's imperative that we pull out of the tournament now, and I'm not in the least bit joking. Okay, what's happening? Okay, I thought the stream was dying. Sam might be here to hang out with me. You're mistaken, Sam isn't like that at all. Look closely, this isn't Sam at all. Clad in steel armor, towering and burly, bursting with an aura of absolute domination. That looks exactly like Sam. Trash can person. I'll just send Sam a message to ask. Are you guys buddies or something? Coach, you gotta teach me your Riz. Come on! Why is it here? With both the good and bad guys. Lucas Gen Z. Fuck. Alright, you secretly joined the Wardance? Farfly. Why'd you tell me? And Trash Man. Huh? This isn't me. I never wear something so bulbous. Hang on, Silverwolf has been on the law for these few days. Could she be pulling a prank? I'll call her and ask. Hold on. She physically rolled on the floor laughing after hearing this. She's still laughing. Hold on. She's still laughing so hard she's about to choke. She stopped and said it wasn't her. It appears someone is using my identity to participate in the war dance. Yeah, technically, Silverwolf was right around the beginning of the war dance. This is March's event, and she helped with March is training by doxing her opponent. Yeah. I knew it was a fake, so someone is impersonating you. I thought it was your new gear or something, so someone is impersonating you. Why would they ever wear such new gear? Luca will teach them a lesson. But the culprit didn't do anything overboard. Don't hurt them too bad. Yeah, bye-bye, girlfriend. So it's just a fool impersonating a Stellaron hunter. Luckily, the one they met was Luca and not a real Stellaron hunter. What? Luckily, the one they met was Luca and not a real Stellaron hunter. Otherwise, they... Oh, okay, I get the sentence now. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't have gotten away with just a lesson. Alright. I'm gonna get ready to step into the arena. We need to teach them a good lesson. Identity theft is not a joke. True. Okay, inflict weakness break on enemies to gain a massive amount of vibes. Okay, so we're gonna do a break team then. Yep. Huh. Yeah, I guess we can do this. I was thinking of using Firefly, but... Actually, I have a Fei Shao. I'll use my Fei Shao. All me, okay, ultimate and follow-up attack. Okay, I'm changing this. I'll be using my own Fei Zhao and my own March. Where the hell is March? Hey, March. Dear spectators, welcome back to the Luminary Wardance knockout match arena. I couldn't do Albert's voice. In this match, the two opposing sides are the Rising Star Lucas Strongarm and Sam from the Stellaron Hunters. My goodness, I can't believe it's actually a savage and ruthless Stellaron Hunter. I couldn't pronounce Stellaron. What are you gonna do, Luca? Are you going to face this terrifying opponent head on? I hear that Sam is only an individual, but... Okay, this is Luca. But why do you see 3 Sams in front of me? We are the Sam mass-produced models. I am Unit 01. This is an Evangelion reference, isn't it? All of us are infamous Stellaron hunters. Our favorite hobbies include fighting, destruction, and devouring children. And the question is, are you afraid? Still got time to surrender. What are you... What? Are you scared shitless? I feel like I'm losing brain cells just by talking to you. Let's cut to the chase and settle this with our fists. Hoo hoo ha ha. Hoo hoo ha ha. The hell? Okay, I should have used Firefly then. Okay, let's see where this goes. After breaking, have current toughness reduced by 30. I know how this trash cans fight, but seems that they're modifying it for this match. Cool, let's go.
Nice job! You're a stubborn one. Never hesitate! Yeah! Time to cleanse the filth. Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! You're a stubborn one.
Less carbs.
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding. Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind. You're a stubborn one. Never hesitate. That was
Yeah, that was nice. We got 3 targets.
all will be swept away by the wind. Everything in this world is bleeding. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs!
Less carbs.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Oh, I get it! All will be swept away by the wind. Everything in this world is bleeding. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's death? Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Okay, got him. That was a weird match. Brothers, please stop hitting us. We surrender. We are the Starlon Hunters. We can't withstand your punches. Our equipment is rented too. If it's damaged, we really can't afford to pay for it, bro. Look at you guys. Why are you impersonating other people? Actually, it was a fan in our live stream who said the 3 of us have great skills. You got one guide. If we perform a Sam impersonation show, we'll definitely become the innate talent to become Sam and make bank. Yeah, all you got one guide. Livestream impersonations? Innate talent? I'm from the boonies and I don't really understand these. Anyways, my coach has spoken to Sam. They don't like being impersonated by you guys. Please stop doing this. You don't want the real Stellaron hunters to come knocking at your door, right? For real, definitely. We will switch to another live streaming track when we get back. No more playing with the abstract stuff. What? Looks like the other outcome is clear. Then allow me to declare the winner of this match is Luca Strongarm. I feel like the live stream platforms will have more innate talent for Luca. Yeah, that was stupid. Sometime later. Hey, we have Pig. Hey, Pig. Wardance tournament coordinator. Hello, Luca and Coach. I'm here because of that special challenge. A Foxian contestant named Samantha wishes to fight you. Huh. Why is the Fox... Hey, Meji Productions, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Hey, we got a bunch of first-time chatters. Thank you for joining the stream. How you doing, guys? Yeah, this name is not really Foxian at all. I received the details, but this opponent doesn't look like a fighter compared to the likes of Sela and Mr. Japard. The feeling she gives me is more like Natasha. Don't underestimate them. You'll get your butt booted if you underestimate your opponent. Indeed, there are hidden masters everywhere. On the Xianzhou, you can't judge a book by its cover. I shall look forward to it. Okay, we'll do this one later. Let's do the second match. Okay, we have give me a sec. Everything is fast. I'm sorry. Okay, give me just a sec. We have. Yeah, it's just gonna give a shout out to Meiji Productions. Hopefully this works. Yeah, it seems to be working. Okay, so thank you for joining the stream. Grumbly Voice. Kaiser Place Official. And I guess there are a couple guys on lurk mode, so we'll get back to you on that one. But yeah, thank you. Why is my chat really short though? I'm gonna fix this one. My module's really weird. Okay, here we go. I can see all of them now. Okay, we'll stick to this. Fight for points. We are fighting Karmic Hinky Punk. Oh boy. Based on this Warden's idea of open and inclusive, all are welcome to participate. Even Heliobai obtained the eligibility to participate. However, he already signed the agreement on forbidding possessions, so there's no need to worry he may suddenly dive into your body. Poor Wewe. Okay, I'm just fixing this and let's proceed. Where is it? Okay, Mr. Tail. Why is he participating in the war dance? He gave himself a very strange team name. Karmic Hinky Punk. Sounds like a demon from a Shanzhou fantasy novel. Life is hard, Tail has to hustle. Really? The salary of the Ten Lords Commission shouldn't be too shabby. I'm indebted to Mr. Tail. No matter the reason for his participation, I'll give my best too. This is my way of repaying him. I'm ready to step into the arena. Let's begin competition. Character at the leftmost of the team lineup uses their ultimate to obtain massive vibes. Hey, thank you for the follow, Kaiser Please Official. It's still the same team. Okay, we'll be doing follow-ups then, I guess. Yeah, let me just check this one first. All allies immediately activate their ultimates for every defeated target by Okay, I think I know which team we need to do. Follow-ups. We have Argenti. Okay, we'll use Argenti. We already have 2 DPSs here. It doesn't say the weakness, so I guess we can use anyone. Hue Hue. I guess we can art sloop with him. Um, or we can do a or hyper carry. I guess we can do that. Let's see what we can work with here. Yeah, I guess we can do Robin. Yeah, let's just use all of them. We'll have Robin here. It's not even for follow-ups though. Okay, let's just okay, I'm gonna remove you first. You and yeah, no. We'll try something else. Let's try Jing Yuan and no. I can't think. I guess there's ice, so let's use ice. Tell you what, let's just use anyone. Let's use all of the trials and dear spectators, welcome back to the Luminary Wardance Knockout Match Arena. The two sides in this match are Lucas Strongarm and Karmic Hinky Punk. Mr. Tail! Mr. Tail, why are you participating in the Wardance? I'm here to check on your condition, of course. You humans call this post-visit follow-up, right? Looking at how energetic you are, it seems like my treatment is working well. Yes, I'm fully recovered. I'm truly grateful towards you, Mr. Tail. Stop. I already said I can't stand people thanking me. I'll personally check on your recovery. Are you ready to catch these blows? No problem. Let's begin. Okay, let's see what changed there. Have the character in position 1 in the team use their ultimate. Same thing. Every 10 enemies hit in total, they immediately regenerate 100%. Okay, cool. Wait. Huh. I should have used erudition then. That Jingyuan thing should have been done. Okay. When your team's vibes reach maximum limit in the match, your team will enter super hype state. Okay. Same thing. Alright, let's go.
I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl!
Beauty is eternal.
Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty. I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty. For a trillion. Get them.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Yeah, that was slow down, man.
I protect all beauty.
Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty. For a trillion. I will protect all beauty. For a trillion.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I will protect all beauty.
What the fuck is this match?
I will protect all beauty. For a trillion. I will protect all beauty. For a trillion.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I will protect all beauty. I will protect all beauty. For a trillion.
Yeah, it's basically just like arts looping with FGO. What the hell, man? Your moves are pretty impressive. Looks like my treatment is very successful. Of course, after all, you are the invincible Mr. Tail. I know. Okay, I gotta go. You focus on your matches. Wowo and I are both waiting for the good news of you making it to the Ringmasters Challenge. And leaving so soon? Can we have a chat after we get off the arena? Nah. The ghosty only allows me to leave Wowo and come out alone for a dual hour. I couldn't read this. If I don't go back soon, she's gonna flip. We'll meet you next time. What an eerie yet harmonious battle. Let's congratulate Luca Strongarm for winning the match once again. Okay, this is Albert. Fringe contender. Okay.
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the sky.
No, we don't do that. We do this. Ordination. This is kind of one of those long things. So I have to go here. At the bottom. Okay. Samantha, okay. Next, I'll be climbing onto the stage, competing to be the best against strangers we've never met before. It's been such a long and arduous road. Sugata, are you listening? I'm listening. I can help you achieve victory. No way. This is a martial arts tournament, and it's a duty that I've committed myself to. You be good and wait by the stage. Don't worry, don't move, and do not answer any questions without my call. Rule updated. Do not take actions without orders. Hello, Mixed Foxy. Are you my opponent for this match? My name is Luca. Greetings to you, patrons. My humble name is Samantha. I am one of the ordained monks at Claret Wheel Temple, here to participate in the Wardance. Is this your partner next to you? As a fighter, he seems a little small. You're mistaken. Sugata is merely my travel companion and not a competing contestant. I am the only one humbly representing Claret Wheel Temple on stage. Do monks also have the desire to win? I never heard of it. Our temple was built less than 3 Ember eras ago. It's but a small temple floating in space. The ordained monks also all abstain from worldly matters, if not for seeking alms. They generally do not interact with the outside world. It's only natural that you have never heard of the name Claret Wheel Temple. I've not been ordained for long, and I'm still unable to abstain from the desire to compete. The Shanzhou should not have witnessed someone as inexperienced in cultivation as me step onto the stage to compete. She lowers her eyes and takes a moment to find her courage. I've come so far and there's no turning back. For the monks and the children of Claret Wheel Temple, I have to defeat you and any future opponents that cross me, even if it means breaking my vows to desist from hate. Look at your determined eyes. I already know that you and I have the same reason to fight. It's getting late, Miss Samantha. I'll see you in the arena. I hope you can defeat me. Wishing for my victory? Mr. Luca, you're a strange person. The claret wheel hangs overhead, illuminating the mortal hearts. I cannot wish you victory, but may you find peace and health in all. Okay, so we're doing a match, unlike the other one, which took like a shit ton of time. Okay, character loses HP to gain... Okay, so just damage the opponent. At the start of the allied character turn, they consume HP equal to 20% of the current one. When character loses, increases all allies damage by 10. Okay. Let's see. Immediately, all allies activate their ultimates. And... for every target defeated by allied characters, the character regenerates 3 points. Okay, it's the same one. But surprisingly, we have these three. Okay, Blade, Luocha, and Jingliu. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to use this, but I don't have Jade though. So I'm gonna see if I can... Wait a sec. We need ice, so we already have Jingliu. Okay, we need support. Okay, where's my Luocha? I'm gonna use my own Luocha for this. Jingliu. And... let's see which support we can use. Has to be damaged though, so let's put a weird one here. Dots. Welcome all to the knockout stage of the Wardance. One of the two fighters in this duel is none other than our highly anticipated rising star, Luca. The other contestant is a fire monk hailing from Claret Wheel Temple, Samantha. They will be bringing us... the host... okay, that was... there was a beep in there. The host was interrupted by a voice. Okay, sorry. What was it? The voice was by a voice of a faction monk. Apologies, host. Before the competition begins, I would like to ask for a moment of the audience's time. On behalf of Claret Wheel Temple, I would like to implore the Shanzhou Alliance for protection. Huh. I know that in the eyes of this audience, the Borsin are murderous beasts who only kill and destroy civilizations, but the distinction between good and evil have always been on a gray scale and never defined. Like all intelligent species, the Borsin are able to make their own decisions. Today I stand in the arena to show all of you Wait, what? Did I hear that right? The Foxian girl said she's a Borsin. They're a good Borsin? Nonsense. They killed my two best bros. Is she trying to say that we're the bad guys? Kick her off the stage. She's an insult to the Wardance. Escapee identified. Oh, okay. She's a Borsin then. Got it, got it. Lock down the site immediately, surround the target, and finish the fight before the Borson causes a riot. Right before the Wardance, there was an incident where the Borson had a jailbreak. There were still stragglers, so I guess this is one of them. Don't let her companion escape. Warning, enemy units approaching. Plan, hijack enemies and protect Samantha. Wait, Sugata, don't attack! Don't attack! Okay, she transformed. Panicking Cloud9. Report, the automaton on site is out of control. Suppress them immediately. What's wrong with this robot? No, we must take... No, we must keep order in the arena. Hey, Iron Shell, come here.
Your end approaches. Receive divinity. The dead return.
I should have used Sam.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Failed to send you. Savor it for me.
Blade of moonlight. In the lunar flame.
Failed to send you.
Stand still.
Too little.
Didn't hurt.
Too little. Move. The dead return. Savor it for me.
In the lunar flame.
Failed to send you.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Failed to send you.
Relax.
The dead return. Savor it for me.
In the lunar flame.
Chaos on site has finally subsided. I didn't read that all. Thank you for your help, contestant Luca. The Borison fugitive named Samantha and her intelligent accomplice are now under our control. Who knows how big of a mess they would have caused otherwise. What? Miss Samantha? What? Miss Samantha's a fugitive? That's right, she's suspected of committing multiple murders and of identity fraud and of smuggling highly dangerous weapons into Shenzhou territory. She says that she's competing for the monks and children of Clarity Temple. Is she really a fugitive? It's all an act. For those of you in worlds that are untouched by Borison invasions, ignorance is bliss. But to us on Shenzhou, the name Borison strikes fear that's ingrained in our blood. Let's not talk about depressing stuff. The competition committee asked me to pass on the results. Due to one contestant being disqualified, you have automatically been declared winner of this duel. Congratulations. I don't feel right about winning in a weird way like this. Your strength is witnessed by all, so the outcome of this match was never in doubt. Just a side note, even my daughter thinks you have a high chance to win. By the way, as witnesses of this case, the Ten Lords Commission hopes that you can head to the Shackling prison to assist with the invasion or investigation. When you're giving your statement, just tell the truth that you know nothing. Don't let this affect your future fights in the tournament. Thank you, Captain. I'll head there right now. Can you go with me? I can't help but feel that there's something odd about this. You want to find out the truth? Just consider it as my unrelenting curiosity. Miss Samantha looks so kind and gentle. Is she really a terrifying criminal? I'm really curious. Okay, we have to go to the Shackling prison. Okay. Fine, let's go. There's still a puzzle there. I have to do that.
Emergency situation. All prison personnel are instructed to abide by the established procedures and act without delay.
Where's the puzzle? It's over there. You have to go to... Fine. Let's go. Wait up. What? Oh, we have Yukong. Alright. Okay, at least the office is back. According to records of the Skyfaring Commission, this spaceship was originally registered under the Intelligentsia Guild. Now it's docked at the port carrying 102 unidentified corpses. Only 2 individuals who landed from this ship and entered the Shanzhou are a Borison, disguised as a Foxian, and an Intellitron. So I'm asking once again, who killed them? I can only repeat my previous answer. I absolutely did not violate my vows against bloodshed. However, I cannot divulge the details of the situation. Your denial is of no use because the answer speaks out for itself. Sorry, wrong door. You two are at the right place. We are currently conducting an urgent interrogation of the suspect. Mr. Luca, please come here and leave a statement. This involves the Skyfaring Commission, hence I have been summoned for the hearing as well. However, considering the severity of this case, even the General may have to come to oversee this personally. But these 2 suspects, one refuses to cooperate with the investigation, the other refuses to even speak. Could this be a misunderstanding? 102 corpses on the ship are no misunderstanding. Miss Samantha, you said to me before the fight that you were fighting for the monks and children at Clartwheel Temple. Were you lying to me? I'm an ordained monk from Clartwheel Temple. I do not speak deceitful words. Through the documents she brought on her person and the ring she bore, we've confirmed her identity as the monk Samantha from Clartwheel Temple. I've heard of this temple's name. They're a bunch of Borison. Isolated from the outside world, adhering to strict commandments and forbidding killing, they built a temple to escape from the flames of war. This sounds more beautiful than a fairy tale. Now, this fairy tale has been destroyed because of you. The Borson can never change their bloodthirsty nature. Even if you're disguised as a Foxian, you'll never become one of us. I only wish to plead to the Shanzhou during the war dance to let you hear the voices of Claretville Temple. If I appeared in my true form, I would not be able to even step foot in the Luofu. No matter what intentions you have coming here, you've lost your opportunity in achieving them. Claretville Temple's reputation is now tarnished by the bloodshed you've caused. There's no room for any petition of yours. All this is ruined by your own hands. The Foxian monk's features contort in anger. She clenches her canine teeth tightly, trying in vain to calm the raging anger within her. Miss Samantha is not lying, is she, Mr. Intellitron? Present situation. I adhere to the commandments and I will not answer questions from anyone but Samantha. Mr. Intellitron, if you and Miss Samantha are convicted because of obeying commandments, Claretville Temple will also be implicated. You should be adhering to the commandments for the sake of Claretville Temple instead of helping to destroy the temple. The deduction is logically sound. I was the one who annihilated the 102 individuals. Please question me. You promise that you won't expose yourself to danger. Do not panic, Samantha. Suggestion, I will show you all my historical memory. I hope that the Shanzhou Alliance will reconsider Claretville Temple's petition after reviewing this data. Finally got them to talk? Thanks, Luca. I will not promise you anything, Intellitron, but you can try to trust me. Honesty is better than blind adherence to commandments. This deal is successfully concluded. Then, let's start the confession. Suggestion. As a linguistic extension, confession is inefficient for transmission. I will synchronize my data with you all in a more optimal manner. Wavelength adjustments complete, RAM access permissions altered, synesthesia beacon, synchronize initiated. Synchronization. Not sure how many system hours ago. Oh boy. Time feature has halted for how long have I been dormant? Objects detected conforming to the definition of organic life form. Engaging in annihilation mode. Annihilate. Hey, raid! Thank you for the raid, Derek. Annihilate. Shoutout natin si Derek. Ayan. Alright, thank you for joining the stream. Screws Loose, Retro Gaming Times. Ayun, gumana yung shoutout. Okay. Extrapolations of Organic Life. Like, natapos niyo yung laro pala? Derek? Oh, let's... Okay, so there's a part 2 finale. Next week. Ganun ba? Hey, Al's Gaming 03. A Retro Gaming Times game may ganap na saksa. Of course there would be one. Chat PvP is the greatest, man. Yu-Gi-Oh pa yun na clip. Oo nga, no? As of now, extrapolations of organic life like logic and are riddled with fallacies. To correct this error, Rupert the Emperor devised a perfect anti-organic equation attempting to repair loopholes in the universe's programming. The Intellitron army once ignited the cosmos. This series of completely erasing the existence of all organic life forms. Conclusion, we failed. We must learn from blah blah blah. we will be victorious at the end. Look, the remnants of a war machine. It's a core part of some bigger contraption. It's damaged and in a state of standby. Pick up the surrounding components and put them here. We may still save him yet. Oy, merong cheap viewers. Master Diana, why are we wasting time on this lifeless metal? Machines will always be just that. We will never be able to understand each other no matter how fluently they speak our tongues. Besides, this machine is left behind during the Emperor's War. It has committed more sins of murder than we can imagine. I do not presume to determine whether Intellitrons have emotions with my meager intellect. However, as for whether we should save him, that boils down to the compassion in our hearts. Come help me, Samantha. Yes, Master Diana. She's waking up. Elite Soldier 0089 diagnosing corpus status. His body is heavily damaged and cannot support this unit for combat. Negative. Organic life detected. Overwrite last conclusion. Yeah, that makes sense if he's part of Rupert's empire. They hate all organic life forms. Annexing machines units in vicinity. Activating annihilation mode. Dandai's gaming, thank you. Dandai's 1222, thank you for joining the raid. Annexing machines in units in vicinity, activating annihilation mode. By the way, thanks Kagabe. Nope. Yeah, no problem. Ang ingay ng attack. 1222, hindi ako I can't read. I'm so sorry, Aquaman. Screws loose. Regular ka na nag-stream. Weekends. Gabi. Tapos, Thursday, Friday mornings. So, yun yung schedule ko. So, yeah. Regular. Regular na rin. Hey, new follower. Gamers for life, bro. Phew. That sure was a strong suit of steel. I could not even control surrounding machines to attack us. But these trash heaps of metal were... But these trash heaps of metal were no match for our sharp talons in the end. How could you find joy in conflict in a Dharmic monk? As a Dharmic monk. Yeah, thank you for joining the raid. First time chatter ka rin pala. Yeah, thank you for dropping by. Ahem, your words ring true. That metalhead is awake. Question. Kailangan pala boses din eh. Wala akong voice modulator. Ano na lang. Question. Organic life, why did you not destroy me? Annihilation has failed. According to logic, you will destroy me. That is most optimal solution. Samantha, you answer that question. Yes, oh, Steel Patron, the universe is fraught with wanton bloodshed, and so are our hearts. It's an impulse that drove us to ruin, devastating worlds and forging unbreakable cycle of war and bloodshed. And that is why we Claret Temple monks continue to hone our minds and spirits in order to resist its claim. For it is past the scarlet curtain of blood and beyond slaughter that we sought and found even a greater power. I can't read. A weapon of even greater. Okay, 0089. A weapon of even greater power. Negative. I have not detected any other type of weaponry amongst our equipment besides biological weaponry. May malaking post dun. This power that Samantha refers to isn't something that an ordinary device can detect. Affirmation. Greater power can be implemented to iterate upgrades of the anti-organic equation. It can be suggested to be incorporated into database. We can learn from organic life. We will be victorious at the end. Question. How can one obtain this power of which you speak? This question is much too profound. Master Diana can talk your ear off for decades on this subject alone. The claret wheel hangs overhead, illuminating mortals' hearts. To understand its power, countless of years' cultivation is required. We're in a rush to reach the Shenzhou, Steel Patron. If you wish to learn more about the Claret Wheel Temple, let us become travel companions and Master Diana can preach the mantra to you along the way. Would that be appropriate, Master Diana? It is by fortuitous fate that we met this day. If this Steel Patron wishes to travel with us, I must first adjust its nature to avoid it lashing out yet again towards innocence. Conclusion. I have accepted the invitation to this Claret Wheel Temple, monks, to share this journey. The revered Master Diana has locked my weapon systems to prevent me from unleashing violence during the trip. They originate from a Frontier Star Quad. Is this still him talking? They originate from Frontier Star Quadrant, swearing to journey to the Shenzhou to petition the Shenzhou natives for the protection of over 10,000 monks and 13,000 civilian children. Question. I cannot understand if they possess... Okay. Question. I cannot understand if they possess powers beyond slaughter. Why are they unable to protect themselves in the universe and still seeking refuge? Interrogation. A power beyond slaughter. Does it exist? I cannot answer. Relevant information does not exist within database. To obtain the answer, I can only record the monks' verbal exchanges as reference to extrapolation. Ang haba ng dialogue. Destroyed Star Cluster 51 system days before the start of the Wardance. Ay, naka. Okay, cool. Okay, we are using the Kamen Rider team. No. Search.
Look at these people. I thought I smelled our brethren, but I saw that they voluntarily put collars around their own necks. As wolves graced by the Master of Immortality, they were willing to ground down their own fangs and claws, and collared themselves. Then they fled with tails tucked between their legs like dogs and expressed compassion for the feeble prey. You forsook their blessing. Is that any different from serving yourselves up on a platter?
My brethren, please allow me to correct a mistake of yours. The Borisin are, after all, a branch of the human genus. It's a misconception of the past for us to see ourselves as wolves, for there are many more choices open to us once we begin ourselves as human. We are all born of the wolf pack. Akin to frogs gazing up from the bottom of the well, you only see the choice of bloodshed that towers above you at the mouths of the well. As the saying goes, a moment of kindness broadens the horizon in an instant. Leap out of the box and you will find an endless expanse of opportunities. We did not abandon our blessing, but triumphed over it. We have risen over the narrow crevices of conflict.
I think that you're more like a frog here, hag, croaking about like a witch. I hope that you'll keep yammering on when I split your belly open.
Master, watch out! Okay, man. Rider kick!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Sakit sa lalamunan.
Eternal.
Recalibrate to set to the seas of fate!
Let the show begin.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Let's improvise.
Aray ko. Me, me, me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. The scattered wolves flee and the battered, bloodied Dharmic monk finally topples. Master Diana, I didn't turn back into a wolf. Master Diana, for the first time in my life I was able to fight so calmly. The recording of the Dharmic monk's Viria's last words end here. This is a good burial place. Viria always loves cool shady spots. He'll feel like it's back in his nest. Failure to comprehend... the robot. Failure to comprehend. Known with the Wardance as your podium, you intend to petition for a Claret Wheel Temple to join the Sanjo Alliance. But your commandments severely impede your objective from being fulfilled. Logic, according to extrapolation, subjugating and eliminating the Sanjo Alliance and erasing all non-agreeable individuals is the most optimal solution to achieving your goal. Commandment of do not kill severely restricts your ability to act. It is an illogical calculation, and it is what caused Viria to lose his organic life. When I first joined the Claret Wheel Temple, I thought the same way too. The universe forces you to use violence time and time again. When we are protecting civilians, the monks during their escape, it was a kill or be killed. I broke the vow against killing more than once. I would rather have my hand snap apart by the commandment ring I wear than resist the urge to rip my enemies' throats open. Question: what revised your conclusion? I took in Samantha. I saw the fear in her eyes when she saw my battles, or she witnessed my battles. I realized that each and every one of us involved in building the world of the future. I could not bury the seeds of fear and hatred in the earth of tomorrow and let Samantha become yet another chain cog in the cycle of war and bloodshed. More than just killing, we still have the power to make choices. The existence of Claret Wheel Temple is a prime example for this. Death is but the vanishment of the flesh. In this war with the universe as our opponent, as long as we still abide by the commandment of do not kill, we will never welcome the defeat of the soul. Record update. I have learned a new definition of victory. Question: non-killing equals victory? Question: what defines the soul? She doesn't answer. Boost.
Please stay tuned.
Sound lingers.
IPC. Rupert the Emperor has died, but the remaining offspring of the anti-organic equation still lurks in all corners of the universe. Against these individuals, the IPC has issued an order to all bounty hunters. Eliminate them at all costs. What was Diana thinking when she pushed me away? Bounty hunter. Am I watching some low-production comedy show? The bloodthirsty Borsin are willing to protect Rupert's murder machine at the cost of their own lives? So even ruthless beasts are capable of huddling together for comfort. Come at me. I lost. You can kill me. Just like how you metallic maniacs killed my brothers back then. Remember this, and etch it into that metallic head of yours that's only fit to be my chamber pot. The bounty hunters that are still alive will hunt you down to the end of the cosmos
and melt you down into a pool of molten metal. Regarding Diana's death, I feel okay. It's still regarding Diana's death. I feel something that is infinitely close to the concept of organic life holds rage. There was activity in the anti-organic equation, and it captured my negative feedback, amplified it, and arrived at that conclusion. Affirmation: even if Diana locked my weapon system with the remaining annihilation protocols in my system, even using a single pebble, I can easily wipe away his existence. Stop here. Anti-organic equation command terminated. Go. We will not do anything behind your back. Rupert's monster and you, Borisin. How many worlds have been destroyed by your race? Stop pretending to be saints in front of me. You think acting this way will erase your sins? You're all born as bloodthirsty monsters. I've said that bounty hunters will chase you down to the very end of the cosmos. We left without turning our heads. He chased us down, cursing our names repeatedly. Samantha said making this choice was evidence of my growth. I ran diagnostics. Robot pa rin pala to. I ran diagnostics across all programs, but was unable to find any quantifiable system upgrades. From then on, no bounty hunters appeared again. Once I checked through the bounty hunters' warrants. Conclusion: Elite Soldier 0089 status became marked as deceased. Puzzle time. Beep. 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 There is something that halted the action of killing. It also stopped the activation of the anti-organic equation. Power beyond slaughter does exist. I request to be ordained to further my study. Converted Disciple 0089, through your karmic hindrances have not been removed, there is yet room for your redemption. The Master is not with us anymore, so today I, the revered monk Samantha, shall break my bow and bequeath unto you the 5 Claret Will Commandments. Break my bow or break my bow? Okay, in the hope that you will sever your ties to evil. Now recite the commandment mantra after me. Confirmation: this unit has signed the consent agreement. I am born of the void, born in servitude to all beings, thus I shall neither harm nor transgress. I am born of the void, born in servitude for all beings, thus I neither harm nor transgress. I call myself from strife, witnessing the poison of karmic consequences, thus I neither covet nor hate. I call myself from strife, witnessing the poison of karmic consequences, and thus I neither covet nor hate. Yeah, it's just repeating. I know that the truth of suffering, of death, and of life, thus I shall be indulgent in my wait for nirvana. Put the ceremonial ring. From this day forth, you have become a disciple of the Claret Will Temple. I bestow upon you the ordained name Sugata. The commandments are a method of self-discipline. Even if the laws within your heart cannot be bound, then the turbulent waves of this world will leave you no room to resist. If there is precedent of the commandments being broken, countless excuses will grow along the cracks like an addictive poison. It will erode the initial boundaries till there's no turning back. Remember, breaking the commandments will not destroy yourself, but it will pave a path of defeat when confronting the cycle of war and bloodshed. We seek not the victory of the flesh, but the invincibility of the soul. Confirmation. I receive your guidance with faith. Protocol complete. I will adhere to the 5 commandments of not invoking harm, transgression, greed, hate, or indulgence, and honor my commitment to Samantha. I will continue. I will study Clarity Temple scriptures, and I am convinced that by doing so, I will come into contact with the power beyond slaughter. I have absolute faith in this, but worldly matters are impermanent. Spaceship Rescue Zone 3, 3 days before the start of the Wardance. Hurt the space station. Hysteric Annihilation Gang. Okay, I get it. These two are boring. They're not even putting up any resistance. How am I gonna get hyped up now? You two better not let my bros down. Honored patrons, we do not carry any possessions of value on us. Your attack has also destroyed the only spaceship we own. Oh, this is Sugata. Logic, killing us will not deliver any benefits. May all turn back from evil before you are tainted by further sin. Uncivil. Okay, no wonder they got killed. Sin. As if you've seen actual sin. How much does it weigh? What does it look like? Take it out and enlighten us then. Listen up, you two. The only truths in this universe are stuff like meteors that fell from the sky, the flames of Antimatter Legion, and the gun in my hand. Note, please add anti-organic equation to that. Samantha is shaking her head. I have identified her facial topography. It is one of pleading. She does not wish me to break my commandment for this. Do you remember our objective? One of us must reach Shanzhou with the petition, but it does not have to be me. Record. After spending 0.0019 seconds of extrapolation, I have understood Samantha's plan. She wants to sacrifice herself to create an opportunity for me to escape. But both of you are still alive. I decline to execute that specific command. Question. Samantha, is the completion of the objective more imperative than any individual entity? Hi, Matt Apocalypse. Thank you for joining the raid. Bleh. Asan ako? No, wala. You promised me. You said you would abide by the commandments. I will not let you undo your weapons lock. She's right. I have made my vows and signed the agreement, but I can also go back on it. Conclusion. Everyone has the right to make their own choices. Logic. The critical objective. Complete the petition. Secondary objective. Protect Samantha. These two objectives take priority over all the other directives. Beginning extrapolation based on the aforementioned objectives. Conclusion. Break the commandments and delete the self. Begin running the anti-organic equation extrapolation. Annihilate. This is a Doctor Who reference, by the way. There was this episode that one of the Daleks actually turned against the other Daleks. This is the first time that the anti-organic equation annihilation command has not provided a positive response to me. Throughout the entire process of slaughter, I felt that my system was running in a void, just like the feel that the organic life described as guilt. Please don't talk about this anymore. Conclusion. I am no longer a disciple of Clarity Temple, but a lowly sinner. However, there is still one last monk present. Let us complete our petition. Alam mo nang kasakit.
Historical database, recording playback complete. Please allow me to... Oh, it's Yukong. Please allow me to mourn all of the monks at Clariville Temple martyred on this journey. I hope to give Samantha a chance to complete once again the Wardance, to let all witness that Clariville Temple Borison also possess similarly admirable qualities. Oh, this is Sugata. Similarly admirable qualities as the rest of the humanity. Shanzhou were just victimized by the Borison raid. I cannot restore Samantha's contestant qualifications and allow a rematch during such sensitive times. Once she gets in the ring and reveals her identity, it won't be just a circle of armed cloud knights that awaits her. The audience will become terrified of the name Clariville Temple. Is that truly the outcome that you wish? I need not remind you, as you probably understand too, people do not simply believe that the Borison can disengage from their brutal nature just like that. I understand, and I always have. But I refuse to give up. Master Diana, Dharmic Makvirya, and Sugata, they gave everything for this journey. I want to stand in the ring and tell everyone that the monks of Clariville Temple have not caved in to their nature. Logic, to be born into the hunting pack is to be brutal, and to be born in Clariville Temple is to be compassionate. Perspective, nature is a pseudo proposition that contains subjective cognitive bias. But question: if the Shanzhou agrees to admit Clariville Temple and provide environment that allows the Borison to change themselves, would they still walk into the cycle of war and bloodshed? I apologize. Okay, this is Yukong. I apologize. I'm unable to give you an answer at this question. What? I am unable to give an answer to your question. I can't read, man. The Shanzhou is unwilling to believe Clariville Temple while depriving them of a chance to speak their case. Thus, conflict will never dissipate. The cycle of war and bloodshed will ever be present. Madam Yukong, even though I'm not a Clariville Temple monk any longer, I will henceforth demonstrate my resolve to you to achieve Samantha's wishes. Once the pressure for survival exceeds a certain threshold, organic bodies may adopt incorrect strategies. They may isolate themselves, lose their voice, relinquish awareness, and even cease to think. And then a piercing roar strikes your consciousness, carrying it with the roar of the Machine Empire, as well as the blood and fire that have flowed from over 1,000 amber eras. A warning. All Arumatans in the Shackling prison have lost control. The control station is unresponsive. Out of control, Arumatans are tightening their encirclement, requesting reinforcements. Hello? Damnation's not even the comms. Annihilate. Do you feel that? The intricate ingenia of the grey armor. You're frozen. Get into high alert, everyone. I repeat, high alert. Intellatron, what do you intend to do? In an era forgotten by history and drowned in time, the empire that the anti-organic equation ushered is once extended across more than half of the universe. As an elite soldier for the Rupert Empire, I am an extension of the Emperor's will. This power is sufficient to corrupt and control all machines in this area, commanding them to grind all organic life to fine dust. But what I wish to demonstrate is not the intent of slaughter, because beyond that, I have always found an ever greater power. There will always be a choice, and I will make that better choice. In battle, we raise the beacon's blaze. Under command, we hold the golden bindings embrace. In life, I have claimed and taken other lives, wandering through karma's web for sin to turn into fortune. What is the nature of oneself? All karma traces back to one's decision and will.
For all things are born with emptiness and neutral void. I do not call any being born filthy or tainted. In a high-pitched screech of overload, all mechanical creations are freed from the control of the anti-organic equations curse. Elite Soldier 0089 Sugata has blown their own circuits and fallen silent once more. Sugata? Madame Yukong, I am not a Shanzhou native and I don't know what happened here in the past, so I cannot point fingers at your decision. But as a contender, I cannot accept a victory that was not earned in battle. Just like Mr. Sugata said, even if the petition is ultimately rejected, they should have not denied the right to express themselves. Huh? Sugata has already made his choice heard by all of us. However, I still wish to see the resolve of another person. As long as the petition is complete, I will offer everything I have. Samantha, I will arrange your rematch with Luca in the Sky Splitter's lower floor arena. It will be different from what you've hoped. There will be no blustering cheers from spectators. No, there will be raucous applause. No one on the Sanjo Lofu will know the outcome of this match. If you can take the victory, the Sanjo Lofu will consider Claret Will's Temple's petition. Thank you, Madam Yukong. You can start your match when you're ready. Okay, let's go. You can Patrons, please forgive me, for I am about to display ferocious visage. Patrons, please forgive me, for I am about to display the ferocious visage of the Borisin. We do this in the name of neither slaughter nor victory. We simply wish for the people to learn of the perseverance of the small temple. We wish for everyone to know the hardships of our petitioning monks as well as the desperate determination of 13,000 civilians to survive. Dharmic Monk Virya, Revered Master Diana, converted disciple Sugata, Reverend Monk Samantha humbly beseech Patron Luca for guidance. I understand Miss Samantha's intentions. I will give my best, for this battle is to show my respect for all the monks at Claretville Temple.
Existence is unity.
Rider kick. Dharmic Monk Varian Reverend Master Diana. I didn't read that. Converted disciple Sugata severed evil karma and kept silent for the sake of people, and now rests here for all eternity. May you remember their final choice. Halt the duel. Wait, I have not won. I can still fight. Only with my victory will the Shanzhou be able to hear the voices of Claretville Temple. Samantha, you already tried your best. The Shanzhou is not an arena for the Wardance ceremony. We do not only listen to the voices of victors. I represent all of Shanzhou Lofu in recognizing your determination. Will the petition of Claretville Temple be successful? I will let General Jingyuan have a conversation with Samantha. Also, I will try my best to give a full account and support the Claretville Temple during the 6th Charioteers meeting. Regarding Claretville's Temple's petition, I cannot give a definite answer. As long as there's a glimmer of hope, I will wait. I hope that Miss Samantha won't have to wait long. Although Master Diana, Dharmic Monk Virya, and Sugata can no longer witness it, I hope I can witness it on their behalf. The day when the monks and children of Claretville Temple will know no fear and find tranquil corner of the cosmos to lead peaceful lives of their own. Samantha, this is also a wish of all people of the Shanzhou. Such a day will come, it will definitely will. My friends, please allow me to excuse myself and gather and bury Sugata's remains. At the end of his journey, I wish to bury it together with its commandment ring in a place of hope. I wish to bury it here.
Yay! Okay, confirming match qualifications. Let's go.
Attention all visitors. If you encounter any difficulties, please feel free to contact nearby venue staff. Visitor service center for assistance.
Hey, looks like I've got enough points. How about it, coach? Let's
Yes,
see if we
voice
can counter some
dialogue.
powerful opponents.
All right, back to the lounge. We're prep for the match.
Okay. Time to get fired up. Let's head back to the lounge. After this match, I'll be up against Yan Qing in the Ringmaster's Challenge. I thought I'd be really nervous, but I don't have the jitters at all. To say I'm not nervous at all isn't accurate. How should I put it? I'm unusually calm.
I get you. I felt the same way for my 75th round of interviews with Interastral Peace Entertainment.
75 rounds? See? It's fortunate we didn't join the IPC system. Now we don't have to endure this misery.
Let's not dwell on that. How about we check out your next opponent?
Who's this contestant with the iron arm? Finally, there's a contestant that I haven't met before. You always change the subject whenever we mention anything negative about the IPC.
What? That's not true.
Oh, cut Miss Carmilla some slack. Let's turn our attention to my next opponent.
This contestant is quite mysterious. I looked him up and found out that he always wore a heavy cloak in his previous matches, so his face was concealed. Perhaps he asked the organizers to hide his real identity.
Ooh, so mysterious. But it doesn't matter. Guess now, step into the ring, see just how strong this iron arm is for myself.
This contestant is quite mysterious.
Okay. Okay, time for the boss battle. It's obvious it's Varug. Tactics. Break effect.
This will surely be a great match. What moves does he have up his sleeve?
Luca, are you ready to be crowned as the king of the Iron Arms?
I already am.
Ha! I already am the king of the Iron Arms.
You sure are. Let's hit the road, King of the Iron Arms.
Okay, more consecutive actions allied targets perform, the greater the vibes. Okay. Okay, immediately take action, follow-up attacks. Okay, we do a follow-up team. Okay, it's still them. Alright, I have my own team. Fei Zhao, Robin, March, Aventurine. Okay, let's go.
Look!
Oh no! Diggertron is our Iron Arm. Pitch Dark Hook, Iron Arm, Hawk the Great. Pitch Dark, Iron Arm, Hawk the Great. Makes sense.
What? Diggertron is in an iron arm? You're so silly, Luca.
Just kidding! Since you're here, that must mean the independent contestant Iron Arm must be...
The two fighters in the ring right now are remarkably similar in many ways. The first contestant comes from Bellabog, Luca Strongarm.
The other contestant is also from Bellabog.
These two contestants from Bellabog are each other's final hurdle before advancing to the Ringmaster's
What the hell? Wait. Lucas Strongarm. Okay.
challenge. Picture as a sense of humor. But if we look on the bright side, we can see that no matter who wins this match, Bellabog will have a representative qualified to challenge the Lawfu's Ringmaster.
I must apologize to you, Luca, for participating in the Wardance anonymously and keeping you in the dark.
You don't believe I can win, so you came here to boost the chances of Team Bellabog winning the Wardance, right?
This isn't about what I believe, Luca. This is a matter of calculation. Mathematically speaking, your chance of winning is low, but Bellabog really needs this win. Thus, I entered the competition. This ensures that, regardless of who emerges victorious, Bellabog will earn recognition.
This stings a little, but I get it. Pitch Dark Hook the Great, come clean. Did you know about this right from the start?
Sorry. Svarog said you would be sad if I told you the truth, so I kept it a secret.
Aw.
What's next, Svarog? Is it Bellabogian against Bellabogian?
It seems there is no other choice.
I didn't manage to beat you previously. Mathematically speaking, I'm afraid I'll suffer the same fate this time.
Your calculation is erroneous, Luca. Mathematically speaking, your chance of winning is unknown. There is a variable that I have yet to ascertain, so it's impossible to draw any conclusions.
Variable?
Your improvement. I am an outdated robot. No matter how many pull-ups I do, it only wears down my joints. I will not grow stronger. However, you are different. With each experience, you will continue to grow stronger.
You might be right, but... Well, this is kind of embarrassing to say, but... I'm not sure if I've improved or not.
Hence my assessment. We should face each other here. Luca, you need to defeat me.
No problem, Svarog. Bring it on!
Again, I'd like to remind you that I won't make this easy for you. Please be careful.
Got it! Thanks for not holding back, Svarog!
Nice job!
Coming in hot. In there, Luca!
Come on, Svarog! Don't lose! Come on, Luca! Don't lose!
Signing you on!
Stars Echo!
Luca, quickly use that move! They'll never see it coming!
trust.
Your opponent is not leaving any openings for Lucas.
Oh, I get it!
Arena, please, excited. Everyone is screaming for Lucas.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Smaron, don't give up! But I want you to win too, Lucas!
I can't handle that girl.
That song is mood breaking.
Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Looks like Sparrow's gearing up for an all-out attack. Something offensive. They do.
Awesome! Watch this!
Module
It's
overload.
on me.
Annihilate all
No
individuals.
dirty trust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Stars Echo!
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Keep calm and use your Iron Fist against your opponent. Do it for me! Fear knows not fear. Too slow.
Oh, I get it!
Forever triumph! Victory is inevitable! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Now watch this!
Indomitable Luca never could have done the miracle.
Maybe I'll take it all. All of it.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch this!
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Behind the amber lawn, what a glorious showdown between the two iron arms. I declare the winner of this match also earns the chance to challenge the ringmaster, Lucas Strong.
Woohoo!
Luca, do you hear the cheers? You won.
Svarog, you didn't go easy on me, did ya?
No, I didn't. You defeated me, fair and square. Get some rest. You're up against the ringmaster of the Lafu next.
Svarog, based on your calculations, do you think I can beat Yenchi?
The result of my calculations holds no importance to you. You need to step into the ring and experience the battle yourself. That's what matters more to you.
Got it. I'll do whatever it takes.
Alright. Advance to the finals. Sometime later at the venue of the okay, press conference. Here we go. Thank you, contestant Luca, for bringing us yet another exciting match. Luca has already obtained the opportunity to participate in the Ringmasters Challenge. This will be the last time Coach will be accepting interviews. Please cherish this opportunity to ask questions. Next, Coach will be selecting journalists for questions. Let's talk to Hook. Please ask your questions. You know who I am, so I'll skip the introduction. Remember that Luca couldn't defeat Vosvarog before? So how exactly did he do it? That's what a coach is for. Competitive fighting is sure quite different from the fights they got into against each other before. While the opponent's strength is an important consideration, the right tactics is also crucial to the turning the tide. Crucial in turning the tide. Svarog's strength, skill, and speed are not inferior to Luca's. He's only missing a good coach. I see. Hook didn't understand a word you said. I hear that Luca has to fight Yan Qing in his next battle. They say he's even more talented swordsmaster than Hook. He's an even more talented swordmaster than Hook. What are you going to do? Did Luca change to a more powerful robot arm, or does he have prior training to catch blades with his bare hands? Have you prepared your battle tactics? Hey Hook, don't leak my notes. Did you sneak a peek at my notes, Hook? How could you reveal all my tactics? If Yanqing knows everything, my preparation will go up in smoke. Yep, I totally understand. Alright, that's it for your questions. Please choose another journalist. I wanted to... I already had Gwen, so I'll go ahead and use the other one. Please ask your question. Hello, Coach. I am Carmela, and I am a journalist intern for the Inter-Astral Peace Entertainment. I'm sure you have heard this many times already, but congratulations to you and Luca on making the defending match. Thank you. The battle between Yarilo 6 Best was exceptionally tough, with both contestants evenly matched, and the outcome was not decided till the end. Coach, how would you evaluate Svarog's performance? Who doesn't like big robots? Honestly, when I first arrived in Yarilo 6, I realized that big robots are really cool. That's my evaluation now too. I see. Thank you for your answer. Next question. I hear that this is your first time being coach. It's extraordinary that you have achieved such stellar results. Did you intend to convert into a full-time coach in the future? I'd be delighted, but my teaching methods aren't suited to everyone. My coaching methodology isn't for everyone. In other words, Luke and I are quite compatible. We might have been knocked out of the tournament if I had been with anyone else. All right, that's it for the questions. Thank you, Coach, for your insightful answers. Today's Q&A ends here. Media personnel, please leave the area in an orderly and civil fashion. Now that the routine interview is over, blah 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 blah. Sometime later, near the Sky Splitter newsstand, the latest edition of the Luofu Sports Illustrated is out. Let's see what exciting news is in store. No news day. This match was an internal showdown between two Belawagan contestants, both of whom have a claim to the title of Iron Arm. It was indeed a hot-blooded fight that sent sparks flying. Those sparks from clashing steel, blah 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 blah. Ah, my throat hurts. Little time left for contestant. Let's analyze all matches that contestant Lucas participated in during the Wardance, and we discovered his skills and aspects have rapidly improved. It may have a chance to stand toe to toe against Yan Qing. Unfortunately, the next match is the final, leaving Luca little time. Tickets runs out for the final Ringmasters Challenge. The Realm Keeping Commission urges public to boycott scalpers. As the contestant Luca enters finals, tickets for the Ringmasters Challenge has become highly sought after, with scalpers charging exorbitant prices, often over a dozen times the official price. Despite this, enthusiasm remains high, with some even willing to trade a luxury star skiff for a front row seat. The Realm Keeping Commission urges the public to boycott scalpers and enjoy this event responsibly. I would like to be able to read the other news articles though. Could almost cry. Luca handled the round beautifully. Even I'm shocked at his growth. No matter what final results he ends up with, Luca has made everyone in the cosmos aware of the name Belobog. Looks like there's a lot of people keeping an eye out for Luca's final. We have to make sure that he's on top condition. Isn't it supposed to be March? As his coach, I'm going to pull out some of my secret tactics for this match.
Luca's going to challenge Yanqing soon. I should join him in the lounge to make sure he's ready.
You should stop it with the stupid memes. We don't have the stalker anymore.
Wow, a source just informed me that General Jing Yuan himself will be present for the upcoming Ringmasters Challenge.
Huh? The General is such a busy man. I can't believe he's come to watch nobody like me in action.
Mr. Luca, know your worth. You're far from being a nobody now. The most popular war dance contestant from another planet is challenging his disciple. Of course he has to be here.
This is so stressful. There is Belobog in front of General Jingyuan. I feel like my heart is about to burst out of my throat.
Being too nervous might affect your performance. How about a bottle of sweet dream soda?
No.
Right! I shouldn't drink that.
How about this? Let's go watch someone else's match, shall we? According to the schedule, the current match is between Boot Hill and Yanqing.
Woohoo!
That sounds interesting.
Let's go! You need some fresh air! Being cooped up here in the lounge will only make you more nervous.
Yeah, semis apparently aren't over yet.
Wait any longer.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break first. So let me just access this. What's the last one? Oh, okay. That's cute. Oh, active advance forward. Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna take a break for a few minutes. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna do this. Who's missing here? Okay, so I'm gonna take a break first, but I'm gonna have this one play in the background while I'm doing that. So at least we're doing a lot of, we're able to finish a lot more things.
Ill tidings manifest. This is the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, I'm back.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
Okay, where are we at?
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
Destined for oblivion.
Time's passed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
How familiar. Still waters of oblivion.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
Ill tidings manifest.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time's passed.
Get them! If not someone your own!
Destined for oblivion.
Yeah, Black Swan is perfect for this.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
But the match is taking a while.
The waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Get them!
Stand still.
Destined for oblivion.
Ill fate descends.
Yeah, that took a while. Yeah, that one took a while. At least we were able to complete it. It's just an S. Just an S. So that's fine. What I may have to just do is actually just complete the story and do the rest of the event offline. So yeah, let's go and check on Boot Hill and
What an intense battle! If I had hands that could sweat, they'd be drenched by now. Still, I wonder why Mr. Boothill suddenly decided to holster his gun and forfeit the match.
wow. Okay.
Was he intimidated by Yinxing swords? Or was he forced to leave because he was worried about the IPC? Because I hereby declare the winner of the match, the Lord Bull's Ring Master, Yinxing!
Where's Yanqing though? Woo! Woo! Where's the...
Oh, we're too late. Looks like we'll have to catch the replay later on.
Oh, son of a fudge. That boy is strong.
Well, I'll be hornswoggled. You all come to see my match. Too bad. Those little IPC fudglings are on my tail.
Those IBC fuckers.
I gotta say, your original iron arm looks good.
Hey, Nini Bear TTV. Thank you for dropping by. Sure.
Before I head out, let me buy you a cup of tea.
Hope you have a good breakfast now.
Mally has some mighty fine fudge and tea.
It's like what? Sunday morning? I guess. I don't know. Tea served here isn't suitable for someone his age. But the tea has a real kick to it. It's pretty fiery stuff.
Fiery. Just the way we like it. Us grown men need it strong and kicking. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah!
No way! You're wanted by the IPC. How can I trust you to take him out for tea?
Camera girl, I don't even mind that you're one of them little IPC buzzers. But here you are, acting all fucking judgmental.
Trailblazer, Miss Carmella, please don't worry about me. I believe Boot Hill means no harm. Back soon.
Don't you bully him, Boot Hill. Luca, don't drink any tea that you aren't supposed to have.
Relax, I'm pretty self-disciplined. I usually don't even take drinks with sugar in them.
That's not the point. That is not the point, man.
Mr. Boothill, welcome. Please, take a seat.
Okay, so
Isn't this the Luca strong arm that everyone's been talking about?
lore-wise, this is the worst person to ask for tea. If you're okay with experimental recipes, then sure, go ahead.
pleasure to have two distinguished guests here today. What can I get for you? Just let me know.
I'm fixing to leave the Lafu, so, give me a send-off with a cup of that single malt strong tea you only get on the Xianzhou. No need for the fancy stuff. Popper's blood will do just fine. As for him, he's about to face a tough battle, so fix him up a glass of hero spirit.
No problem. I'll be right back.
The vibe of this place is similar to Bellabog.
I'm glad you like it. I'm buying you drinks for two reasons. I want to apologize to you, that's the first. My intention was to test your resolve, but threatening the competitor with life and death was a bit over the line. I'm real sorry. If you drink this cup of tea, it means you forgive me, okay?
I learned a lot from that match against you, Mr. Boothill. Actually,